morning, instead of taking my usual commuter, I decided to take my Z250sl to work today. Alright then, baby, let's ride. I don't used to take my Z250sl to work. I almost always use my RS150, my usual commuter. On my Z250sl, which is a much bigger bike compared to my RS150. So I'm normally much more well behaved on the road when I'm on my Z250sl. Much less aggressive in terms of my riding style. Case in point, if I was on my RS150, I would have already overtaken this car. It's that much easier to filter back into position in case there's an oncoming traffic. My bike, my Z250sl, may be the much more powerful bike, much more powerful machine, but it just goes to show how easier it is to use an underbone motorcycle here in the metro compared to a big bike. So you can just imagine how much harder it would have been if I was using, say, my Z1000R. Still, necessity dictates that I try to filter and overtake as much as I can using my Z250sl if I am to get to work on time. I left a little earlier than usual just to account for the fact that it would take me a little bit longer to get to work. Fortunately, the oncoming traffic is not that heavy, so despite being on a bigger bike, I'm still able to slowly make my way down the road. Still, it's a struggle. It's just been a few minutes and I'm already feeling some pressure on my arms. Without a doubt, by the time I get to work, I'll be quite tired. Well, my arms will be quite tired. The sitting position on my Z250sl may be standard position, upright sitting position, but with my arm length, I have to stoop a little bit forward, to lean a little bit forward, just to reach the handlebars. On a free road, fast traveling traffic, or moving at a fast pace, not that much of a problem. But in moderate to heavy traffic, stop and go traffic, it can really be tiring. Fortunately, the traffic this morning is not that heavy, so I was able to make good time. Fast forward a few minutes because I wanted to show something. The weather has been great the past few days. It hasn't been raining, and when it does, it's just very light, drizzling. This stretch of road normally is under water, flooded on account of the heavy rains that we've been having before, but now the water has dried up, showing the sad state that being submerged has reduced the road. Being submerged in flood waters and then having trucks passing through has really done a lot of damage to the road. It's really sad, really sad. And what's even more sad, what's even more unfortunate, is that it would probably take the government a year, maybe even more, just to repair this stretch of road. If we're unlucky, it might even take more than a year. And then when they finally get started, it'll probably take 3 months to 6 months to repair this short stretch of road. Just goes to show how the sorry state, the miserable state rather, of public works here in the Philippines. And you know what's even more scarier than that, or more frustrating than that? This is the Metro Manila. You can just imagine how long it would take them to repair roads if it was in the provinces. Well, enough about that. Back to my Z250sl. The Z250sl really shines when it comes to the open road, when it comes to traveling the highways. It's only unfortunate that being a 250sl is not allowed on the expressways, on the tollways rather. On the tollways, you have to have a 400cc at least. A bike 400cc and above, just to be able to use the tollways here. The Z250sl is a liquid cooled single cylinder 250cc naked bike made by Kawasaki. My bike is around 3 to 4 years old already. When I went to the Kawasaki showroom in Libis, Quezon City, I was actually planning on taking a gander at the Vulcan S. I was planning to buy that, but then they released this bike the Z250sl, and just like with my Z1000R, it was love at first sight. I just had to get it. So there you have it. No Vulcan S, Z250sl it was. As you may have noticed, I'm really struggling right now. Really struggling here. Not really used to filtering to traffic on a big bike, well, on a relatively big bike compared to my RS150, compared to an underbone motorcycle. But again, unfortunately, traffic wasn't all that bad. I was able to make good time. I made it to work on time. My leaving home early had really done the trick. I was able to use my Z250sl today. It's because I managed to get a parking sticker for the office parking lot. Not only for my RS150, but for my Z250sl as well. So that's it for now. Until next time, keep on riding, baby.